Hello and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we'll be having a look at what is Python. Python is a case-sensitive, general-purpose, object-oriented programming language. By case-sensitive, I mean, for example, if you've got an object called Apple in uppercase and an object called Apple in lowercase, Python will treat them as two separate objects because one is an uppercase and the other is a lowercase. Also, Python is often referred to as a general purpose language. By general purpose, I mean it can be used to do a variety of things, both big and small. Python is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented means it treats everything as an object. For example, in the real world, a car is an object, a person is an object, a teacup is an object. So Python treats everything as an object. By programming language, a programming language is a language that is used to communicate with a computer. Computers respond to the command you tell them to do. So in other words, you can make a computer as smart as you want to be. What a programming language is just a set of instructions to tell the computer what to do. For example, if you want to bake a bread, there are steps you will take in baking the bread. Computer programming is the same way. If you want a computer to do something, you need to give it a set of instructions to follow. Python got its name from the British comedy group called Monty Python. So these are some images of the guys from the Monty Python comedy group, and there are their names displayed on this image here. Due to its flexibility, Python can be used to create games. Also, it can be used to create statistical and visual data. Does all that. Python can also be found used in some of the most famous websites on this planet. You can find the software either being used to build them or used to run these famous websites in one way or another. For example, you have Google uses Python in its app engine. You've got YouTube. YouTube uses Python as well. Facebook uses Python in some of its internal scripting. Instagram was created by Python using the Django framework. Pinterest is another famous social website, also created by the Django Python framework. Then you've got things like Yahoo Map, also created by Python. And then we've got Reddit. Reddit is a famous website. It was created also using Python. And we have NASA. NASA, the space company, uses some element of Python in some of the work it does. You've got the music streaming company called Spotify. They use Python as well. You got the storage company, online storage, Dropbox, where you can save and retrieve documents. It was created using Python. The Washington Post also uses Python. Disney and Pixar, the animation company, also uses Python in some of its animation. Python also can be used to control robots, and they are also used in speech recognition and face recognition. Also, the biggest survey website on the world, SurveyMonkey, uses Python. So these are some of the famous software companies that are either built using Python or are using some parts of Python in running their software. In this lecture, we learned that Python is a programming language and that it is case sensitive. It is a general purpose language that can be used to perform a variety of duties or things. We saw some of the famous websites that Python has been involved in one way or the other. We learned that Python is an object-oriented programming language. It treats everything as an object. Python borrowed its name from the British comedy group known as Monty Python. Thank you so much for your time. Bye for now.